and welcome. My name is Mike Moritz, and the name of this stream is It's a Pun Blueprints Part 1. Because we are starting a new game tonight. We have finished with this, how you say. Sorry, I'm just deleting some stuff. We have finished with how you say Outer Wilds, and we had a little break while we played the station, and I had a feeling that the station was only going to take one game, and it did. And so now we're playing Blueprints, which I've wanted to play for a while, and it does run on my game. Well, I mean, I've booted it up, and I've gone into the gameplay, and I've moved around a bit, and it seems to work. So beyond that, I don't even know. I wasn't even paying full attention to the opening cinematic because I wanted to give you my full responses. I will go off mic to eat bread. I have bread, and I have beer, but you may hear me drinking beer. That's me burping. But anyway, let's dive in.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Kids, you want to stay in a haunted house?
I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
Should I have been paying attention to these names?
S. Sinclair.
Maybe I should have forgotten. Day 1. Herbert S. Sinclair. Mary. Matthew. Me. Awesome. Cool. Alright. Okay, let's get going. Alright. We have a room. I know from my test that the step number goes down when I go outside, so I'm guessing that means I have 50 steps. Oh, here we go. Each time you enter a room, you'll lose a step. When you no longer have step slots, you must too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Okay. Ace of Spades. Queen of Diamonds. Alright. I'm going to start taking a lot of notes here. So if you don't like my incessant tapping on my thing, it's either going to be tapping or it's either going to be writing down in paper, but I like tapping on my iPad. So okay, so lobby notes. Queen of Spades and no, Queen of Diamonds. Diamonds and Ace of Spades. Okay, what else we got? Back? Cool. So 5 by 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm guessing this would be 46 in here. Okay, 19 rooms. Open only in the event of my death. Simon. Okay. Oh, sorry. House 5 by 9. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of my quest. Do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in fine print. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. No tools or items found on the estate must be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it's very important that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. So it's a roguelike. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same as the rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, even though I am certain. Do not go where the path leads. Abandon the path. Oh, this seems important. Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. Okay. Alright, I guess we use a door. Select a room to draft. Let's put the closet here. 2 items. Okay. We've got a key. And a sledgehammer can shatter padlocks on locked trunk. Okay. I like the cel-shaded art style. We're playing the pun game. I am, Necro. Hello, good evening, and welcome. Okay. Let's try this one. What have we got? The den. I mean, we literally just started. The corridor is always left unlocked. Corridor is always left unlocked. Does that mean it doesn't cost feet? Let's try the corridor. Okay. No. Okay, hold on. What does it mean? Okay. Drafted a corridor. It says it's always left unlocked, which I thought... Sorry, I'm taking my notes as I'm going and I'm reading this out. Meant... it didn't cost you feet, but it does. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Nice window. I'd really call this more of a gallery than a corridor. Pine. Pin. Picture of a pine and a pin. Pun? Guest bedroom, the nook. Wait a minute. Once you have drawn floor plans. Okay, so it's... This will be the end, so I'll draw the nook, which will give me a key. Okay. Nook gives me a key. And a note. As you consider your journey, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, a scrap of paper, or most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool to you. You will not regret having beside you on your journey. Yeah, no. I learned from Outer Wilds we want to have a journal. Ooh, hello. What do we got? More keys. Okay. Cool. Nook. Nook. Has a key, but also a chest. Cool. Spare Tape gun. Love a tape gun. Love that for me. Alright. This also really deters you backtracking. I just realized it wants you to go deeper into the house. Spare room, question mark? What's this? Parlor. Puzzle piece. Okay. We got a picture of our dude. What's this? A wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Okay. May the 2nd, dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we'd been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game that I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay. Okay. So this is our puzzle. This is the black box. This is the black box. The black box is not empty. Well, that is a lie. That is a lie. So that must be true. Which means we open it. And we get some jewels. Okay. Gem requirement. Alright. We've got a lock here. More keys. I don't know what we need all these keys for. Look at our map here. Okay, so we can go one step down. I say we go one step down here. Storeroom. Feels appropriate. We've got a coin and a key and a jewel. Okay. Bath. Bat. Wait. Hold on. Bat. Bath. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Yeah, I want the chapel. Okay. Chapel costs me a coin. I don't have anything to find here. Probably. Wait, one. Oh, heck, I'm gonna have to write this down. I don't really feel like doing a big. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'll write this down now. Give me a moment. Two. Chef Angel with one of those wooden honey round thingies. 3. With looks like a fork. 5. No, 4. 4. Chimney sweep. Five was in this corner. Maid Angel with broom. 6. Jockey Angel with crop. 7. Knight Queen Angel with scepter. No scepter. It's a scripture. And shield. Let's go for. Damn it! I really wanted an opening there. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. All right. The Red Prince. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true colour, the red prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. He never looked up for fear of the view. He heard that the sky was not a red hue. He always had a book, would turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds went around. You know which book the prince always had, the one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he read, The Bath and the Bed. Can you guess what the clues we have said? It's the story of a boy who also read. The book is quite near. Story about you if it needs to be said. Okay. Do I need to put anything here? I do like the pun of draft. It's a good pun. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's go pantry here. Apple, 4 coins. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday. We've just been full of even spread be ideal. Please bring out any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay, hold on. Pantry. 5 apples, 5 oranges, 5 bananas. Okay. So what do I do with them? Do I need to put them anywhere? What do we got? Tear and tie? I mean, obviously we get the commissary here. Yeah. Effective first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. We no longer be registered at morning road calls. Doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out with the electronic. 2 of these terminals will be found at security and lab. Hello, this looks like plot. 2 terminals for employees to clock in the security and the laboratory. The house manager is Mrs. Babbage. The terminal password seems to start with an S. Without I. Without. Maybe I should just get a notebook. Might be easier than using the tappy tappies. Annual Maid's Day sale. Salt shaker, a shovel, a sleeping mask, and a metal detector. Very interesting. Dirigiblocks, a video game, and a cigarette machine, and a bin. Is there anything in the bin? Nothing in the bin. Alright, let's keep it going. You'll 100% want a notebook? Thanks, Dad. I'm already noticing a flaw in my iPad typing. Plane and plan. So what was this map? West Wing Hall. West Wing Hall. Pictures. Plane and plan. I don't think I have any notebooks nearby. Staff notice. Out of the respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until foreman noticed. While the floor plans have been associated have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff are free from drafting them during this period of mourning. Huh. 15th June 83. Late Lady Clara Epson died. And West Wing is closed. Please requested to not draft the West Wing. Very interesting. Laboratory. Experimental house features. Desert. Dessert. Laboratory. Pictures are desert and dessert. I'm sure at some point this is going to be important. I am so glad that I immediately saw Pin and Pine and I'm like, that seems odd. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Okay. Heating and cooling curves. Room temperature. Complete thaw. Ice. Okay. Periodic table of elements. Okay. What else have we got? A computer. Welcome to Mount Holly Laboratory. Laboratory experiment setup. In the laboratory, hold on, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. When you draft a shop room, interesting. Add effects. Research logs will be available the day after an experiment has been performed. Pause experiment, log into network, terminal password. Right, the laboratory. We talked about this. Okay, what's this say? Electronic mail can only... There's a periodic table and a thing about melting ice, a machine that needs power from the boiler room, and a terminal. Electronic mail can only be accessed via security. Let's try this experiment. There's an experiment. Experiment function on the terminal. Right. Wonder what the ranks mean. Oh! Is the ranks like the physical position within the place that we are? Let's have a look at that. Whenever you draft a shop room, gain 1 key. TM or die. Start experiment. Enter return to main menu. Exit. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we're in rank 2, and then this is going to be rank 3. It's the rows. The drawing room. Oh, I need more gems for that. Interesting. Heck. I don't have any way out of here. Because I need that. And I have to have drawn it, so I have to take the guest bedroom. That is unfortunate, but hey, roguelikes have got a roguelike. And I got a key card, which is great, but I can't use it. Guest bedroom. Key card. I think at this point I'm gonna have to have like different pages and stuff. What's this say? Sinclair, I just wanted to write a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house I was bidding in to spectate retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles, and appreciated I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Okay. Key card. Note. The billiard room has a puzzle that doesn't need the rules of darts to complete. Okay. Look, we're learning. Right. Coin every time we go through. $10. Oh, tag stag. Private drive. The grounds. Oh. Gate. No. A tent. How interesting. Is this my tent? Is this where I'm staying? Alright. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you're not allowed to stay in the estate oversight. Very respectable off-site camp quarters. Okay, so this is my campsite. Okay. Orchard. Has a lock on it. Okay. What's this? Mine? Okay. Mm-hmm. Digit lock on it. I wonder. No. Oh, that was 15th of June. No. I think I might call it a day there. I need to reconfigure how I'm doing my notes, I think. I need to do my notes by rooms. Okay. What do we get? Total room 16. Rank reached 3. Steps taken 31. Items found 2. Is that it? Okay. Quaint cottage. Save and continue. Okay. I'm intrigued. I hope it actually does not, like, keep a track of my days. I hope there isn't an actual time frame in this, because I'll be very disappointed if there is. Alright, let's... yeah. I'm gonna just start making note pages for each room. This is gonna get extremely complicated, but so we've got 2 busts, clock. Here, diamond. what have we got? I want a through line one. Let's do corridor. Here. Okay. Corridor again. The pictures are different. Okay. So, D2, bridge and ride. Interesting. Is there anything else to see in here? No. Hallway. Road and rod. Okay, we've got a note here. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. West wing doors likely to be locked. Okay. Spare room. Not much of anything. Keeping continuing. Rank 4. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Alright. Rachel in the dark room. Okay. Damn it. Seeing the prints while drafting. Interesting. Alright. Now I'm going back down to rank 3. Locked. Interesting. That's what I need the keys for. Parlor, I guess. Yeah. Okay. This box contains gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. All 3 boxes contain gems. Okay. Alright. If all 3 boxes contain gems, then that one is true, and that one is... This has to be telling the truth. It's the only option. If one has to be lying, right? This one has to be lying. Can that one be lying? No, that one can't be lying. It has to be telling the truth. That has to contain gems. Breaker box. do want to open up the house a bit more. Metal detector. Very nice. Okay. Maybe I need to detector. More. No, I don't really need to worry about that. Let's just feel it out. Start taking more notes. Damn it. This is going to block us off from that whole wing. Which means I've got to go back to the entrance hall. So if I'm going to go back to the entrance hall, I might as well explore. So let's take the nuke. Okay. Chapel. Yep, that's all stayed the same, so that's good. The den. Okay, got a gem. I think I'll be light on the notes, actually. I just kind of want to play around for a bit and explore a bit. Walk-in closet, gain 4 items. Wonder who this is. Tag, stag. Tag and stag again. They have to mean something, right? Kitchen. The main course is only served in the dining room. A vault. I don't have enough money for the vault. Let's get the closet. Coin and a die. While drafting, you may use a die to roll new floor plans. Oh, that's very cool. And there's our pine and our pin. Alright, but unfortunately, I'm blocked off from the whole goddamn thing, so I've got to go all the way back to the entrance hall. And lose money. The office. Opportunity to earn and spread money. Okay. Got an office computer. We're doing puzzles, babe. Run payroll. So running payroll, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes, sure. Payroll successfully issued. Alright. Spread gold in estate. Staff incentives program. Spread through the number of rooms currently active throughout the estate. Sure. Log into network. Alright. Okay. We are in a spooky house that we can change the floor plan of. No, wait. Bedroom works. We can do bedroom. And we can do commissary, but we can't afford commissary, so we'll do bedroom. Okay. That's a different lady. What do we got here? Greetings from Reddington. Reddington, like the... What is that? Down. Why are you pointing down? Interesting. Take the drawing room. Damn it! And again! Wait, no. Hold on. Redraw floor plans. West Wing Hall. Yes. Oh, that was close. We were nearly locked out of that one. Really? Oh, there it is. Sweet. Let's have a look at this one. Locksmith, keys for sale, storeroom, I think. Gem. That's desert and dessert again. Plane and plan. Foyer. Damn it. Damn it, I'm locked out again. Laboratory. HSS. Herbert S. Sinclair. Damn it. I can see why this drafting is really difficult, because like sometimes you'll just be locked out because you just got bad rolls. Alright. Guess we call it a day. I'm just wondering. Whoop. Charming cottage. Okay. The other one was quaint. This one's charming, and I found 8 new rooms. Interesting. One moment, actually. I'll just take my headphones off. I had a notebook around here somewhere. You know what? I'll use this notebook that I used the last time I played Riven. Okay. I may transfer it to a different notebook, but this is a notebook that I've got nearby. So we'll use this one. Got a biro. The ever popular Bic Crystal M. Here. Okay. Save and continue. Alright. Blueprints. Okay. Day 3. I really hope that this doesn't time gate. I'll be so disappointed if they do. Alright. Lobby seems to always stay the same. Seems to stay the same. What do we got? The den. Alright. So what I'm learning is that we should be looking out for other things here. Actually, I wonder what the paintings are. Let's have a page for the paintings. Paintings. Or drawings. I'm calling them paintings, but there's bridge. And then the other one is bride. So that's G. Pantry. Okay. Get the bedroom, I think. Hat. There's a lot of origami thingies around. Drawing room. Okay. What's this? Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. There are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay. Coat and cot. They're all pictures of steps. Horse steps, running steps. They're all pictures of steps. Alright. No, I want to turn West Wing Hall. Okay. Car and card. Car and card. D. Coin? No, the coins move. Interesting. Very interesting. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. Interesting. Where am I? Oh god, I'm going up high. Locked. So I need to go back and find a key. Corridor is always left unlocked. Bird. Boat. Crow and row. This one gives me a key. And we need a key to get through the other way. I could draft a hallway there, just so I've got it. What's this? Coupon book. Save one. Oh, okay. What is it? Plan and plane. E. Is it in alphabetical order? It could very well be. Let's keep going. Use key. Okay. Parlor or kitchen? Has to be parlor. Okay. The gems are on the floor. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the desk. Well, the gems are certainly not on the desk. And the gems are not on the floor. So the gems have to be in this box. Ding, ding, ding. Four-way passageway. Seems extremely useful. Okay. Locked. Weight room, lose half your steps. Workshop, combine. Commissary can't do it. I'm not taking the weight room to lose half my steps, so combine inventory to create new items. Seems interesting. The true box does not always contain the prize. Interesting. Stones cut by hands and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. T. I don't have anything else. Locked. Bother, blast, and drat. And this is locked too. I can go back to the drawing room. Nope. Damn it. Right, Chapel's the best of bad lot there. Damn it! Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. It's gotta be the guest bedroom. Hope your health improves. Okay, well, gotta go all the way around. I don't have a lot of high hopes here. We do have some other options though. Okay, so this one opens you. Wait, what? Oh, right. Dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Okay. Closet. Die and a gem. Very useful. Useful stuff. What I really need is a key. Man, my first playthrough, my first run, I had so many keys. Billiard room. Oh, the billiard room. Yeah, let's try this. We've got a puzzle. Apparently in the billiard room. Pine and pin is the other one. Pine and pin, that's another E. Billiards. Do you have anything down here? No, apparently not. Okay. So we've got to get to 3 with 1 dart. Do we just press 3? Okay. What? It seems like I can brute force this. Does anything else work? No. 10 doesn't, 4 doesn't, 13 doesn't. 6 doesn't, 10 doesn't, 15 doesn't, 2 doesn't, 17 doesn't, 3 does, 2, 1, and 6. We know 1 and 6 doesn't work, does 3 work? No. Okay. 19, 7, 16. Wait. What if it's 3 and 16? No, okay. Alright, let's just go around the options at 18. So we press 3. P. 4. No, wait. 3. 4. 3. 13. No. 3. 2. 3. Ooh, okay. 3 plus 7. So then that worked, and then it's Y. Okay. I don't know what that means. Wait, it's a subtraction puzzle. +1 + 3 is 7. +19 - 14 is 5. +11 - 3 is 8. Oh, heck, what's purple? So, okay. Yellow is minus. Blue is... No, I just needed to keep trying it until I actually got enough information to actually make a deduction. So pink, okay. +2. could be multiplied. Well, okay. Let's be logical here. The only two operators we have left is multiplication and division. We can't divide because 2 divided by 10 is 0.2. That's not an option, so it has to be multiplication. So it's times. Okay. And then we... Ooh, this is going to be tricky because we'll need to figure out order of operations. All right. So we've got... We could break with obvious and say 10 minus 5 times 4. Which would be 20 again? Ayy. Never didn't have it. Ooh, security. Security room could be fun. Yeah, let's take the security room. Whoa! Cutscene. Interesting. Blue memos, red memos, lies. Interesting. Interesting if true. We get Bat Bath? We don't have Bat Bath. Further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers access levers. Access levers required to gain access to antechamber. Interesting. Keycard access doors are more likely to appear in the higher rank. As a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Well, we know that that's true. That is observably true. We have seen more locked doors as we've gone further north. View estate inventory. We can pick up the magnifying glass. Okay, interesting. items. Broken lever. Well, I know where the magnifying glass is, but I didn't know we could pick it up. Okay. Keycard system. Expect to see one or two security doors with the laser. The default settings, security doors will be set to. Okay, that's pretty cool. Furnace. Boudoir. Wonder what the colors mean. Colors seem to mean things. Okay, note. Note. Colors mean things. Right. Oh. Safe. Interesting. Boudoir has a safe. I really need to figure out how to sort my notes. Save. Rachel in the dark room. Butts. Not what I needed. Security, do I need an electronic key card? Lock and clock. And that looks like, yep, cool, bots. Gymnasium. Okay. But the most important thing is I actually have keys now. Broken lever. I don't even know what that would look like. Yeah, boy howdy, we are going to use courtyard. Damn it, we can't redraw floor plans. Weight room, coat check. Damn it. Gotta be the storeroom. Storeroom gives us the most options to play with. Wait. Inspect documents of this state more closely. Hmm? Like these documents? Oh! That's talking about this thing. No, I don't understand that clue. Wait a minute, what if... I cannot combine a magnifying glass and a coupon book. But why? Commissary? Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. Items are spread there immediately placed in several of the rooms. If you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Maid's chamber, I guess. Interesting. Locked. Are we boned? We might be boned here. I think we're boned. Safe code is not 9803. It is not 9803. Reminder after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes, place them in the office safe. Commissary will be closed. Wait a minute. Swan song. We're on fire, kids. No. Wait a minute. Let me see something about, like... As with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the fans about Mount Holly is may contact police. Live in South, have 1 month leave and must vacate the premises by November 6th. Crown and Crow. There was supposed to be like a paycheck or something in all servants' quarters, right? Curious. Alright. And then I'm an EP boy. Okay. You can continue. The house might be a little bit different. Prosaic Villa. 27 rooms, rank reached 8. 67 steps taken. 10 new rooms. Finding security was felt like that was a big boon. So now we need to... Well, now we have a password, which is good. Day 4. Are they always there? Can't lose money if I don't have money. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. Like that. Restful. The hand statues feel like they are something. Drawing room would have been nice, but I can't afford it yet. Thinking tie and tier. Parlor. Just feels like tie and tier. I mean, what else could it be? Blue box is empty. Blue box is true. This is the blue box. Okay. We know that the blue box is true. And we know that that is also true. This saying the blue box is empty means that that is false, so there has to be something in the blue box. And some gems. Keys. Car keys. We need to find the garage. Sure. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk. Just unload it and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today. You can never know when the cat will want to get some air. I believe Denny owed his payment. Okay, hold on. In car. Drop off address 1420. See, that feels like a clue. Sandy Heights. Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how you've been driving for his lordship. Absences must be accounted for. Christoph. Driver. Up to no good. Possibly. Stealing? No, it's a bolt. Floor plan upgrade disc. Insert into the estate terminals. Ooh, that sounds good. I need one of those. But it said 3 keys. Swan song. Number plate. SWNSJ. Where's the A and the O? Yeah, it says +3 keys. Where are our keys? Where are my keys, damn it? They're, Oh, there they are. Good. Okay. Well, we might as well explore down here. Storeroom. So if I get the storeroom out of the way, it means I'm not going to draft it somewhere else. Okay. Yes, security. Which means... Wait, no, back up. Oh, wait. Log into network. Password accepted, okay. Ooh, dial-up. Tasty dial-up. Staff services. Okay. I don't think anyone else has access to the Nixon except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, no, we're all rooting for your friends in faithful service. Interesting. Okay. Special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, boo. Okay. So you can just get stuff. Sort of a sledgehammer. Root terminal access. No one else. Office, laboratory, shelter. Okay. Electronic mail. Only in the office. Okay. Data transfers. Not available. Glossary of terms. Adjoining. Rooms are considered adjoining if they are connected to each other via a doorway. Bedroom. Okay, now we get the colours. Violet is a bedroom. Resting and regaining steps. Good stuff. Call it a day. Yep. Color. Here it is. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, so orange is always. Green is green. Red is red. Oh, red rooms take something from you. Because the dark room is red. That takes away our light. The chapel is red. That takes away our money. The gym is red. The weight room is red. That takes away our steps. Ding, 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 ding. Yellow is shops. And blue is a blue prince. Interesting. Contraption. Workshop. Dead end. Remove first additional doorways. If these doorways are blocked. Directory. Though the game is not currently accessible, is scheduled to be added in a future patch. I appreciate that. That's a funny joke. Drafting. Yep. Draft pool. Yep. Draw. Yeah, okay. Right. 9 rooms that border the very right edge of the house. Okay. Certain rooms have an effect. State. As well as the grounds. Experimental, yeah. Floor plan, yeah. Gyms. Special floor plan. Gyms. Special floor plans. Glossary of terms. Yeah. Gold. Green room. Right, so they are outdoor and they synergize. I don't know what that means. Grounds. The west path. Yep. Hallways. House. System menu. Okay. Uh-huh. Keycard doors. Mechanical. Okay. Mechanical rooms. Control systems. Control systems. Network. Just local network. called Black Bridge. Interesting. Well, there has to be, because there's a room 46. Okay, there's rarities. Redraw. Powerful expansion comes at dangerous cost. Chapel, dark room, gymnasium. Yep. Terminal. Yep. Spread. Yeah. Special item. Special floor plan. Shop. Security locked. Reset. Permanent changes. Tomorrow. Trunk. West Path. Charming West Path. Garage and the west gate, which is usually kept latched and locked. So I can get out through the garage? Interesting. E. Insert disk. Floor upgrade program. Press enter. Scanning disk. What did we get? Spare room data has been found on this upgrade disk. You'll now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Okay. Spare bedroom, spare green room, spare hall. I feel like the spare green room feels more important. I don't know why, but I just feel like that's something that I want. I feel like I want to do the observatory because hallway feels like a waste. I don't know what that means. Lock. Clock. Fixed stars. Number of stars. Okay. So I let's look through the observatory. Yep, that's the... Cool. I got that, I guess. I'm taking the Nook. I want to open the building up. Corridor. Desert. Ampersand. Pantry. Banana. Okay. Kitchen. Chart and cart. I only have one that I can pick, which is the spray green room. Okay, this is nice. Door is locked. Use the key. Damn it! Dark room. I've only got one door I can draft. And it's the only door that I can draft, and it's the closet. Yay. 2 items. Wait, 2 items? Shoes. Running shoes. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I seem to have been locked out, but there was a note that said I could access the path through the garage. So let's try that. Or we can go down. I probably should have set this system lower earlier. Ooh, laboratory. Yeah, let's take the laboratory. Because now we know something about you. Yeah? Just got the weirdest bit of deja vu. Okay. I don't have my phone on me. I do, however, have my iPad. What is our periodic table of elements? Okay. Number 1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 PU. Number 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4 across, 1 down. S. Then it's H. Then it is thallium. Then it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. S. Then it is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here. 7 is going to be. Okay. And then it is. 2, 5 is F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. F. Then T. Wait, is that EU? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is an EU. Okay, what was it? 9 is TE. Then 10 is RN. Then it's. It says push those up after 9. After 9 what? Blueprints? Yes, hello. Welcome to Blueprints. It's a pun. Or were you just work over at Sinker Labs, but over here got sent for a month to assist more with the turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory in the state. This is typical. 4 hours. The doors work. Kimberly Thompson. Interesting. So, is there a method? Mount Holly freezer. Wait, this feels important. Push these up after 9. After 9 what? How do I find... How do I find the time? Well, I've got a clock. Seems to be after 9. But they require additional power. And I have oh no, wait, I have a couple more rooms I can explore. Hallway. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. that's not true at all. They're in the breaker box. Cabinet. Okay. Choices, choices, choices. You know what? Screw it. Interesting. Cinca Co. Print notes. HS has requested another print of her ladyship, I assume, for one of her rooms in the West Ring, as well as in a large print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was so dark. Keep an eye on that. Okay. So a love heart in the tree. Yeah. Boiler room. Man, this is some mist stuff right about here. Okay. Okay. I think I see the puzzle. Why does that not work? Just me going up there. It's opened. We did another one here. Where's that going? That one looks like it's going straight into there. Wait, is that also? Wait, can I? What have I done now? Oh, wait. Because I closed that valve. Before I do that, I need to pump this thingy out. How do I do that? Is it you? I don't know, I might just try opening this door and see what I get. Swimbird author. Red Guard. Marigold Drops. Publisher. Mary Matthew Jones. Author and illustrator of those fanciful stories. That's my mum. She's the heiress. Finn Aries. So Sinker is their company then. Bother. Got the feeling this was my bedroom. Hey buddy, how you doing? I mean, it's got to be the archive floor plan. Great, cool. That was some feet. Dining room at least gets us something. West Wing Hall. I don't like it. Damn it, it's Billy's room. Two. 5 plus 4 is 9, plus 3 is 12. 2. 20 minus 10 times 2 is 20. 9 minus 1 is 8 times 2 is 16. Ooh. I feel like the key card is the most useful. And I'm running out of time. There we go. Alright. I feel like a lot happened there. We got to rank 7. That's pretty good. That's been 2 hours, so I'm gonna call it there for the night. I need a new notebook, specifically for blueprints. I'm glad I decided to do a pen and paper notebook, because boy howdy, that would have been interminable. With me doing that, but wow, what a really interesting sort of puzzle game, and I can tell right now that there is a lot going on. And I don't know how to deal with that. So I need to just try and cogitate on that whole thing. Okay. Anyway. I was gonna raid into Vintage, but she looks like she's having some issues. Maybe with oh no, looks like she's, I don't actually know what she's doing. Looks like she's drawing, so instead we're just gonna call it there for the night. Thank you everybody for coming by. I really appreciate you. It was nice. This was nice. We should do this more often. But until then, good night. You take care of yourselves, and I'll see you later.